Good morning, children. Children, I welcome you all to today's session of maths. And today we will be studying a very interesting chapter of mathematics, which is your chapter number 4, multiplication. Okay, multiplication. Now, in class 3rd, we have learned how to multiply numbers up to 4 digits. Now, we will be learning how to multiply numbers up to 6 digits. Right, and so let us do a few things which we have done in class 3rd. Now, this is a multiplication grid, and you all know 1 into 1 is 1, right? Now 1 into 2, here will be 2, 1 into 3 is 3, and then 2 ones are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, and so on. This is how we need to do this one. Now there are some fill in the blanks. Now in the first one, see 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus, there are 6 sixes, so it is 6. Basically you need not to add them, you just need to multiply 6 by 6. Similarly for 8, there are 6 times 8, so 8 is written, we will be writing just 6, and so on. You need to do this. Now some simple questions are there. 1 1 1 2 by 4, 4 2s are 8, and then 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, and 4 1s are 4. Now 1 1 1 0 by 5, 5 zeros are 0, 5 1s are 5, then 5, and then 5, and so on and so forth. Now vertical multiplication of a 5 or 6 digit number by 1 digit number. It is just ordinary multiplication. You can see here only the first number length is increased by one place. The numbers are in 10,000 or even in lakh. So, but the other number with which you need to multiply is a single digit. So it is done just as a normal multiplication, right? Let us do one question here. Let us try and to do the C part. 20212 by 4, 4 to the 8, 8, right? 4 1s are 4, 4 to the 8, 4 0s are 0, 4 to the 8, 80848. This will be the answer, and this is how you need to do this exercise. Now there are some tables here given. See 11 table, how it is written: 11 plus 11. First is 11, then second is 11 plus 11, so it becomes 2 into 11. Third is 11 plus 11 plus 11, so it is 3 into 11. Then 4 times 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11, it is 4 into 11, and so on. Now fill in the blanks. 1 time 11 is 11, or 1 into 11 is 11. 2 times 11 is 22, and 2 into 11 is 22. 3 times 11 is 33, or 3 into 11 is 33. Okay, this is how you need to do this. Now here similarly table of 12 is also written. 12 ones are 12, 12, 12 plus 12 is 2 into 12, and so on and so forth. Similarly these blanks, which I'm sure you are now the table of 13 is also there. Blanks similarly it is 8 times 13, 8 into 13, and this you need to do also for table of 14. Right, you will be doing everything just like the first one, the first table, right? See, they're just these tables have been developed. Now we come to exercise 4.2. Here is the first is the table of 11. 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22, 11 threes are 33, 11 fours are 44, 11 fives are 55. So the next one has to be 66, then 77, then 88, and so on. 12, 12 to the 24. Now simple, this is the table of 12. 12 fours are 48, 12 fives are 60, 12 sixes are 72, right? And like this you need to do it. Now second one. Now write down the tables of 11 in reverse order, just the vice versa of that, right? What you will be writing at the top. And this fill in the blanks boxes, you all know how to fill them up, so no need to tell you, it's just like the first one. 11 plus 11 plus 11, so 6 times 11 is there, so the first box will have 6. Now this is how we need to do. Now this third, fifth, and sixth are just the reverse of 3 and 4, right? Just the reverse. So 4 into 11. So 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11. 3 into 12 will be 12 plus 12 plus 12. This will be 12. This will be 12. And here also will be 12. Right? Now we need to multiply the numbers. Simple multiplication. 6 into 15 is how much? It is 90. Right? We all know it is 90. Okay. 8 into 13. 8 3 the 24 and 8, that is 104. 3 into 15 is 45. Right? You can do it in your rough, or you can do it straight away. Vertical multiplication. Now see, this is simple multiplication. 134. So one by one the numbers are taken for multiplication to obtain the answer. Right? To obtain the answer. Now we will try to do one. See the first one. 76 by 11. So I'm doing it in the rough. You just see how I'm doing it. 76 into 11. 6 7 into again 6 and 7. Now we will add them, and we will be getting the fixed number is 6 7 6 13, and 7 and 1 8. So we will get the answer as 836. Okay, and this is how you need to do this exercise. Now multiplication by number greater than 20, it is done similarly. It is done one by one, the numbers are taken and then the result is added. Right? You can see here multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. Now whenever we multiply any number by 10, suppose we have to multiply 5 by 10. Now you will write this number straight away here, and we will put this 0 after 5. Right? Suppose, right? Okay. Now suppose we have to multiply the number by 100. So 5 comes here, and these two zeros together will come here. Right? So 5 is multiplied only by 1. Right? 5 is multiplied only by 1. And this is how we need to do exercise 4.5. Multiplying by multiples of 10, same thing is done. Only the first number will do the actual multiplication. The 0 will be suffixed. Right? You see, as you can see here, 0, see in this one, first one, the number is multiplied first by 2, and then we put a 0 afterwards. Okay, so multiplying two multiples of 10, this is done in the same way. The first numbers are multiplied and the rest zeros are put at the end. Okay, now multiplication is used to solve some problems also. Now there are 11 color pencils in each box. How many pencils are there in 7 box? If one box is having 11, then how many are there in 7? So it is 11 into 7, we get 77. Right, straight away our answer is 77. In a row there are 34 chairs. How many chairs are there in 10 row? So we put a 0 after 34 and we get 340. Right, this is how you can do this. Now we have some facts here. Multiplication, this is very very important for you to know that when we multiply any number by 1, we get the same number, and when 1 is multiplied by any number, we get the number as the answer. Okay, we get the number as the answer. So next there are some exercise here. See, on the basis of that, so 41416 multiplied by 1, we get 41416. 53272 into dash, so here we put nothing but 1. 53272 dash into 1 is equal to 73342. So here we put 73342. Right, now estimating the product, here we estimate the answered. Now estimate 1286 into 1972 by rounding off to the nearest hundreds. So firstly we will round them to the nearest hundreds and then we will multiply. So 1286 becomes 1300 and 1972 is rounded off to 2000. This is our approximate, and then we multiply 1300 and 2000. Okay, so with that we come to the end of this chapter. So I hope you liked it as much as I did in making it, and until we meet again, so goodbye.